You've been asking, can you do a 1031 exchange with a US property and a foreign-based property? Hi, my name is Kaori Nagao, your international luxury home insider, helping you find and purchase or custom build your dream home. I recently had an opportunity to work with 1031 exchange buyers who recently sold and purchased properties in the United States. Working with them gave me a better understanding of how the 1031 exchange process worked. But we had questions. What are the things that you need to know about a 1031 exchange to make it a successful closing? And what if you are interested in purchasing foreign-based properties? Are you able to do that? Before I get ahead of myself, what is a 1031 exchange? Let me explain it for you. A 1031 exchange refers to IRC Section 1031, where the capital gain on the sale of a real estate investment is deferred into a like-kind property of the same or greater value. A qualifying property is any real property that is held for productive use in trade, business, or any other investment purpose. Property held for personal use, such as primary residence or vacation homes, cannot be used to complete a like-kind exchange. The seller has 180 days to complete the 1031 exchange transaction and 45 days to identify the like-kind property after the close of their sale. There are 3 scenarios for a 1031 exchange. Let me break it down for you. Number 1, US to US 1031 exchange. You own a high-rise in New York City, and it's time to sell that property and do a 1031 exchange. And let's say you wanted to do a 1031 exchange to a single-family home on the beautiful beaches of Maui in Hawaii. You could do that. It's an exchange from a US property to another US property. Number 2, foreign-based property to a foreign-based property 1031 exchange. I'm from Japan, so I love to give you examples from my city. So let's say you have a high-rise in Tokyo and you're interested in selling it, and you're interested in purchasing a custom home, let's say on the beautiful beaches of Marbella in Spain. Can you do it? Absolutely. It's a foreign-based property to another foreign-based property, so you could absolutely do that. If you're wondering how to navigate through a foreign-to-foreign 1031 exchange, I highly recommend consulting a global real estate advisor like myself, and we will walk you through it step by step. Number 3, the question you've been waiting for. Can you do a 1031 exchange with a US property to a foreign-based property, or vice versa? And the answer is, drumroll, no, you cannot. The IRC does not allow a US-based property to be exchanged with a foreign-based property. The IRC specifically states that the property held in the US is not of a like kind with a foreign-held property. A 1031 exchange that starts with a property in the US can't be exchanged for an asset in another country. The replacement property or properties must also be in the United States. However, you as an investor can use a 1031 exchange to defer the capital gain tax that would otherwise be due on the sale of the real estate in the foreign country. In that case, the replacement property must also be in a foreign country. For more tips on purchasing or building your custom dream home, make sure you check out my playlist. This is Kaori Nagao, your international luxury home insider. Thank you so much for watching, and see you on the next one.